Tangzom, a mythical hero of the Viet from ancient times. Legend has it that Tangzom was born after a mythical harmony between a country girl of Zom village and a footprint of the rainstorm god. At the age of 3, the boy of Zom village grew to be a giant warrior, commanding a troop to fight the enemy. After the victory, the warrior rode his horse to Salt Mountain and then flew into the sky. The legend is illusory, but the gigantic image of the warrior is still worshipped by the Viet as a real saint in their history. Annually, there are many villages that organize traditional festivals to celebrate Tangzom in the ancient Delta region. The festival of the largest scale is in Phu Temple. The festival at Phu Temple has been ranked as one of the most interesting festivals in the northern delta of Vietnam since the 11th century. The most attractive aspect of this festival is the reenactment of the story about Tangzom fighting against the enemy. In this festival, a man is given the responsibility of acting as a flag master, the most important master amongst the 6 masters in Zom's troop. As a custom, before taking part in the festival, these masters have to hold a ceremony in front of Tien Vuong. For over a month, these little girls have been living in myth and ceremony. They are enemy generals and the army. They also hold a ceremony to ask Tien Vuong to take part in the festival. The performance also mobilizes hundreds of local young people to act as the festival assistants and the Ai Lao singing troupe to tell the story of Zom. The festival takes place over several days, from the 6th to the 12th of the 4th lunar month, such as the offering ceremony at Tuong Temple, a vegetarian meal at the Mother Temple, an opening ceremony, etc. The water procession is one of the most important ceremonies, and it is performed by Zom's troops to show the meaning of taking holy water from a well at the Mother Temple to wash their weapons. The Dang Ke ritual takes place on the main day of the festival. When hearing the drum, informing that the enemy is coming, the generals and soldiers come to the temple to receive weapons and immediately march to the battlefield. the troops are two masters of the children's groups. Following is the drum master's troop on the left, the gong master's troop on the right, the flag master, and the last is the horse god. The battlefield is 3 kilometers from the temple. 28 enemy generals are ready for battle. The battlefield is symbolized by 3 mats. The first troop immediately checks the battlefield. They are singing about the battle which is going to happen. The attractiveness of the battle festival is the expression of holy offensiveness through the symbolism of the drums, gongs, and dancing. According to the explanations from Fudom dancers, confetti coming from the flags means the enemy has caught on fire or attacked by thunder. The enemy generals command to return the attack. The flag master goes to battle. He and his troop will attack 3 times on the 3 mats. Each mat is seen as one battlefield with a bowl facing down on a white paper. The bowl symbolizes the mountains, and the paper symbolizes the clouds. The flag master's dance means the troops are crossing the mountains and clouds, asking for fire, wind, and thunder to attack the enemy in the middle of the warrior's screams. The enemy generals surrender. The war is over. Tangzom's generals and soldiers fiercely march to capture the enemy's generals and take the prisoners to the temple. The masters come back to report to the heavenly king, return weapons to the sacred space, and go back to their ordinary lives. The enemy general-in-chief and vice-general are caught and brought to the temple for punishment. The battle celebration is coming to an end. Fudom people believe that after each festival, the rain will certainly come. This is the first rain of the season, as it is the blessing of the heavenly king for their crops and to wash away all cruel battles.
Việc tổ chức lễ hội mà theo như Đức Phù Đồng Thiên Vương đánh giặc ân để cứu nước thì cũng đã được nhân dân ở đây rất tôn trọng, mô tả cái việc đánh trận của Phù Đồng Thiên Vương mà vẫn được mọi người rất là ưỡng mộ. Hiện nay thì nếu được nhà nước Cộng hòa xã hội chủ nghĩa Việt Nam và UNESCO mà công nhận ra được cái lễ hội này thì chúng tôi sẽ đảm bảo và giữ gìn nguyên vẹn của cái lễ hội cổ truyền.